Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have a cool truck today to do a lift kit on. We're doing the full package McGaughys lift on it. This is a little different though. This truck is a brand new 2024 GMC Sierra. This is the AT4X. The unliftable truck, everybody says. It's in every single lift kit company's do not lift section of their website. It says it cannot be done. We're here today to try it. We're gonna see what we can make happen today, and I'll show you why. This truck has a very, very nice factory shock absorber and strut system on it, and it's supposedly not usable with the McGaughys lift kit. I think it can be done though, so stay with us during this process and see what you think. We may have to change the struts out. We may have to get some factory Silverado struts for a standard Sierra Silverado, something like that, but we're gonna try to use the shocks that's on the truck already, so stay tuned. So if you're familiar with the McGaughys lift kit, you'll know it comes with these stainless steel inserts on the front cross member and in the rear traction bars and things like that. There's always been a mystery to me why the upper control arms did not come with that stainless steel piece there. They usually send out like a silver painted piece with it, and I'm super confused why. But this particular set has the stainless steel top overlays. I will find out, and I'll put information in the back part of the video to let you know. So I said earlier in the video that this truck is special. This truck is different than any other Sierra that we've done up here. The difference is this is the AT4X. Now, we've done many AT4s, which is the stock height, 2 inches. It's raised 2 inches bigger than stock of a Sierra like SLT or one of the base model trucks. The AT4X comes with a different shock and strut package completely, and none of the lift kits fit on it. We have a strong suspicion that we can make a lift kit work if we take some parts off a regular Sierra. So that's what this section of the video is for, is to explain the differences. So GMC puts a special strut and shock assembly on this new AT4X and the ZR2. I think it's called the Bison from Silverado or from Chevy. It's the Silverado version of this, but this one is the GMC. These are the Multimatic DSSV struts. It's like a reservoir style shock that's made for really jumping hills and stuff like that, and it really is a good strut system. But the problem is it's too short to lift, and I didn't want to go and take the cheap route and stack a spacer on top of it, because that would kind of look goofy. So, you know, being that we're doing the McGaughys lift kit on this truck, what we're going to have to do is take the strut and the spring and the strut mount off a regular Sierra, which is what you see here. These parts are from GM, it's from the dealership. And we're gonna take that strut mount and the spring, and we're going to attach it to the McGaughys 9-inch lifted strut. Now this is a 7 to 9-inch adjustable strut. These rings make what the height difference possible. You take or add rings for height. So we're gonna use that along with the spring to get 9 inches of lift on the new GMC Sierra AT4X. If you have any questions, leave me one in the comment. Thank you. So one thing I wanted to touch on before the truck leaves is if you look at these upper control arms on McGaughys here, and if you're familiar with this at all, you'll see that this is the first set of control arms we've ever put on that have the stainless steel pieces right here on top. They are typically gray and painted pieces of metal, which does not match up with their lift kit at all. And we've always said this, like, why is that the case? This is the first set that we've seen that it looked like this. They match. McGaughys told us to let everyone know that this is the new control arm, and they will from now on be like this. They also will sell these pieces separately if you have control arms that you've bought in the past that have the other ones on there. But moving forward, all the new upper control arms will have this stainless steel piece bolted to it that matches the control arms, I'm sorry, the kicker braces and the front cross member stainless steel accent pieces. So that's a really, really nice move on McGaughys' part right there. And look forward to putting more on. Turns out, guys, that you can, in fact, put a McGaughys lift kit on an AT4X GMC. There it is. The truck is done. Truck drives amazing. We did the retorque already. We did the test drive. All the trimming is ready to go. Now the customer's on the way to pick it up, so I got to hurry in the rain right here and get this clip done. But Check it over it one more time here. 2024 GMC Sierra 1500. This is the AT4X. I've said that several times in this video, and once again, the difference between an AT4 and an AT4X is the AT4 comes with a little bit taller suspension than the regular Sierra does. The AT4X comes with these crazy shocks on it. It's very, very expensive to upgrade it to this model, and there's not a whole bunch of these trucks out there to see. So I've only seen a few myself. Comes with this really cool bronze color on the front. If you guys are familiar with the Denali Ultimate package on the GMC, you'll know that they come with a Vader Chrome right here, which is like a dark silver color. This is almost the equivalent, but in bronze, and it looks absolutely cool. Check it out. It's a nice touch GM did on that one. The wheels and tires that we did, this is the compression forged wheel by AXE. It's a 26x14 with a black and milled finish. This is the McGaughys lift kit, the 9-inch. It's a 7 to 9-inch adjustable kit. We have this one set at 9. I told you about the control arms already. First ones ever with the stainless steel top pieces on them. We have the 7 to 9-inch adjustable strut as usual, and then we have the beautiful McGaughys cross member in the front in gloss black and stainless steel. Another thing about this truck that I didn't really mention yet is we did have to put 1.5-inch wheel spacers on this truck. Reason being is the brake calipers are so big from GM, it was actually touching the wheel a little bit right here. So we had to put the spacers on. I think it looks better with the spacers on the truck, but it did require more trimming than usual. See how far they stick out? What we do is we trim the front bumper up right here. We put a rubber piece over the edge so you don't have any sharp edges or missing paint. It looks really, really, close to stock on there. The rear, we have to remove the mud flap. I need to clean up a little bit right there still, but we had to remove the mud flap and do a little trimming on the inside of the fender well. Nothing crazy. These are the factory steps that come on the truck. If you know me, you know they're not my favorite, but hey, the red on the step kind of matches the red on the tow hooks and the 4, so pretty nice. If you guys have any questions about this, or if you have a truck like this and you're scared to lift it or something like that, or somebody at a dealership has told you, hey, you can't lift this truck, call me. I'm Jake, 678-994-9180. I work up here at Southern Tire every day, so you're never getting on my nerves by calling. Just call me with as many questions as you can think of. And once again, to everybody that's watching that coming from another video, or you've been subscribed to the channel already, man, I really appreciate you watching. You have no idea. Thanks, guys.